Hi guys, myself Nitin Pandit, and in this video tutorial we will discuss about the extension methods in C# or Visual Basic. So what is extension methods in C# or Visual Basic? Extension methods enable you to add method to existing type without creating a new derived type, recompiling or otherwise modifying the original type. Extension methods are a special kind of a static method, but they are called as an instance method on an extended type. For the client code written in C# or Visual Basic, there is no difference between calling an extension method and the method they are actually defined in the type. Extension method are defined the static method but are called by the instance method syntax. Their first parameter specifies which type of method operates on, and the parameter is preceded by this modifier. Extension method are only in the scope when you explicitly import the namespace into your source code when using directive. So let's have an example. Suppose if we have to convert my text box value from text property to the integer, so n number of times, still whenever you want to convert your data from string to integer, so you have to call a convert.toInteger property from text box n number of time. Suppose like I have an array, 5 length of array, so I have to convert the text box value from text property from string to integer at the 5 times with the help of convert.toString, because the text box control doesn't contain any kind of property that can return their property, they can return their value from text to integer implicitly, so we have to convert that explicitly. So if we want text box can directly return their value in format of integer, so we can't do this because the text box class, it doesn't allow to write any methods in text box class, so we can extend their methods by the extension methods. So how it work? So first we have to create a extension class that should be static, because any extension method can be static. So first we have to create a class. Like I have created a class, a static class, my new definition, and there is a method public static int name is to int32, and that contains a parameter with this keyword, that name is this text box on text box object. So what we do, we return the text box object dot text property after converting into in form of integer. So my code was show as per requirement textbox1 dot int32, directly we can call the extension method. So let's have an example. Suppose I have those kind of number of text box, and we have a button by which we have to set all the information from text box. So n number of time we have to convert the value. Like I'm going to debug my program. Suppose on the button click, now I can check my array completely initialized by every number of integer, because the all value from string to directly converted by convert.int32. So I just want the text box can return their value implicitly by it, and this is possible only by the extension method. So how it will be work? First I have to create a class that should be static, because so I just assign a name, my new definition, you can assign any other name, and you have to define that class as a static, because any extension method can be written in static class. So first, like we have to return public static int name is to int32 or which you want, this, and the type which you have to use there, I have to use text box object. So first for the text box we have to use first my namespace. Now I can use textbox class and define an object of textbox class, and what we can do, we can return the textbox value textbox.text, but after converting my value. Now I'm going to compile my program, and now I'm just commenting my previous code, and now suppose I have to assign a arrays value on 0 index from textbox1 dot to int32. So there is an implicit method now that known as extension method that doesn't contain any parameter, because that have to be called with the instance. This is textbox1 object, so it will directly return their value in format of integer. No need to write again convert. again I'm starting to my program. Just suppose I'm defining my value, and going to check my data from my array. Directly it will going to be converted. So this is a benefit of extension method, by which we can implicitly define a new definition for my existing types. There is no need to permissions. So that is a benefit of extension method, where I can define any kind of methods to my any existing definition. Thank you. Thanks a lot.